Overthinking rarely feels dramatic. It doesn't arrive as panic or fear. It arrives quietly. A thought repeats. Then another one follows. And before you notice, your mind is looping. You analyze conversations after they end. You replay decisions that are already made. You imagine outcomes that haven't happened. This video explains why overthinking happens, why the mind gets stuck in mental loops, and why trying to stop thinking usually makes it worse. Most people believe overthinking means something is wrong with them, that they are weak, anxious, indecisive. But overthinking is not a personality flaw. It is a protective mental strategy. The brain overthinks when it believes uncertainty is dangerous. It tries to predict, to control, to prevent mistakes. Overthinking is the mind saying, "If I think enough, I'll be safe." Overthinking creates the feeling of control. But control is not the same as clarity. The mind keeps analyzing not because it finds answers, but because answers feel incomplete. Every possible outcome leads to another question. Every explanation creates a new doubt. This is why overthinking feels exhausting. The brain is working, but it's not moving forward. It's circling. Many people think overthinking will stop once a decision is made. But often, the opposite happens. After the decision, the mind asks, "Was this the right choice? What if there was a better option? What will this lead to?" The brain is not reviewing the decision. It is reviewing identity. It's asking, "What does this decision say about me?" That question has no final answer. So the loop continues. Overthinking feels intellectual, but it is usually emotional. The mind overthinks to avoid feeling uncertainty, regret, or vulnerability. Thinking feels safer than feeling. Analysis creates distance from emotion. As long as the mind is busy, it doesn't have to sit with discomfort. Overthinking is often not about finding solutions, but about postponing emotional experience. Reassurance seems like the obvious solution. Someone tells you, "It's fine. You did nothing wrong. Don't worry about it." And for a moment, the mind relaxes. But the relief doesn't last. Because reassurance treats the symptom, not the cause. The brain isn't asking for certainty. It's asking for permission to let go of control. As long as uncertainty feels unsafe, overthinking will return. Overthinking survives on attention. Every time a thought is analyzed, it becomes more familiar. And familiar thoughts feel important. The brain assumes, "If this keeps coming back, it must matter." But repetition does not equal significance. It only means attention was given. Overthinking is not fed by complexity. It is fed by focus. The mind does not exit overthinking through answers. It exits through acceptance of uncertainty. Not solving every thought. Not proving anything. Not reaching perfect clarity. But allowing thoughts to exist without engagement. Overthinking weakens when thoughts are noticed, not followed. When the mind realizes that nothing bad happens. When a thought is left unfinished. Overthinking is not a sign of intelligence or weakness. It is a sign of a mind trying to protect itself. The problem is not too many thoughts. The problem is the belief that every thought needs resolution. Clarity doesn't come from thinking more. It comes from knowing when thinking is no longer useful. And that understanding is often quieter than the mind expects.